Hello and welcome to the Serve Presents 50th Bukhari League. You are watching the highlights of match number 2 that took place between Emirates Fly Better and Karwan Cricket Club. At the toss, it was Emirates Fly Better who won the toss and elected to bat first. Let's sit back and enjoy the highlights. Let's take a look at their playing 11s. Of course, Usman Mushtaq leading the side. You have Afkar Amurdeen, Amin Miflal, the left-arm spinner, Azim Khan, Krishna Kumar, CP Rizwan, former UAE captain. That provides that class and quality to that middle order. Umar Jatt, Vaibhav Govikar, watch out for him, talented left-hand batter. Waleed Seth, Yasita Abikun, hard-hitting Sri Lankan opener, and Yastur Ul Amin completes their side. For Karwan Cricket Club, of course, Babar Iqbal, the owner of the franchise, Adib Usmani, Awais Ali Shah, Hilal Afghan, watch out for him, very exciting young leg spinner. Muazzam Hayat, seasoned, classy left-handed batter. Syed Nazir Afridi, Saif Ali Ghori, Salman Salim, Shahan Akram, the off-spinning all-rounder, Tanish Suri, and Taimur Ali all-rounder. So a lot of class and quality in that Karwan CC side as well, especially in the fast bowling department. They've got a very, very good seam bowling attack. The square leg position, of course. Long leg and a deep third in position. First ball. And immediately some movement and good fielding at gully. Edged and taken at gully. Fantastic catch by Awais Ali Shah. Sharp catch. Karwan CC will be delighted. Azim Khan desperately disappointed. None for one. He certainly has had some knee problems. Forcing drive. Will beat the point fielder who puts in the hard yards, but the ball will win the race. So first boundary for Emirates Fly Better. Comes on from the Sharjah Cricket Academy end. Overpitched and punched over extra cover. And that will trickle into the fence. Edged and taken. Beautiful comeback delivery from Saif Ali Ghori. And safely pouched at slip.
Making adjustment. Pulling his length back. Invited the batter to go for the drive. And no mistake. Adib Usmani. Wicket number 2 goes down. In trouble. Fly Emirates. They have lost Yashita. It's 11 for the loss of 2. Especially when you are playing in Nepal. Now the focus is on Vaibhav. Slowly he's getting those runs for his side.
Afkar and Vaibhav in the middle. That's a lovely drive. Overpitched. And Taimur Ali has a lot of distance to cover from mid-off. And this time they will pick up 3. Oh, he could be late. Oh, dear me. I think that might be a run out. Disaster for Emirates Fly Better. And yeah, it does look like he's already making his way back to the dressing room. I think he knows the writing is on the wall. It was a good-looking push from Afkar. Maybe they were a bit casual. They thought it might nestle into the rope. But Taimur Ali, he's got a rocket arm. Look at that throw. Absolutely outstanding. And Vaibhav is in big-time trouble. He's well short. But the third wicket will depart. And CP Rizwan, former UAE captain, coming in at number 5. Then Emirates will be in deep trouble. Gone right through the gate. Sensational delivery from Syed Nazir. He's rocked middle and off.
Dictating the terms out there in the middle is Nazir with the ball. Look at that seam position. It came in to CP Rizwan. Went for the drive. Created that big gap. And hitting that off stump. Back-to-back wickets. Going down for Fly Emirates. Wicket number 4 goes down. 34 on board. For someone like us sitting in the comm box and calling the game. The final delivery of this over. Nicely punched on the back foot. A much needed boundary. Slight width offered. There was a bounce.
And immediately being positive is Afkar Amurdeen, chipping it over mid-off for a boundary. Slightly overpitched, and he cashes in. He goes big over mid-on this occasion, and it will be deposited into the stands for the first maximum.
Afkar looking solid. Not an ideal delivery. Yet again making the same mistake. Floating. What a pickup shot. Great looking shot from the blade of Amurdeen.
Absolutely. Oh, this should be a chance. Mid-off and mid-on. Well taken by Saeed Nazir in the end. He called loud and clear, it's my catch. And Afkar, one shot too many against the spinner.
Brave. Yet again not afraid to give that flight, though he was punished in the previous over by Afkar. What a catch. Running sideways, all eyes wide open. The first breakthrough for Owais Ali Shah. That's the end of Amurdeen. Half of the side back in the hut, 57 on board. Outside the 30-yard circle, there is a deep fine leg.
For that surprise bumper. Very nicely played. Guided down to the third boundary. And will find the fence. Usman Mushtaq. It's certainly a very famous name. Oh, half tracker has been belted. One bounce over mid-wicket. And Sharjah is the second home, not just for... Well, this could be a chance. Or no, it will travel all the way. Lusty hit from Usman Mushtaq.
Full runs from the blade of Usman. Flighted, and there you go. Good connection between bat and ball to end the over from Babar Iqbal with that maximum.
Taken on the full. One bounce into the side screen. Oh, what a catch. What a brilliant catch at extra cover. Shahan Akram flings himself to his left and takes a blinder.
What a catch. And this time Babar Iqbal bowled away from Usman Mushtaq and diving towards his left. Safe hands. The experienced Usman Mushtaq departs.
Nicely swept away and will beat the square leg for 4. That is a good scoring option.
Being actively involved with the game, but also you need to be active on social media. He strikes. Gem of a delivery. Sharp turn and beaten. Wali sits. Stay comes to an end here.
An off-spinner's dream dismissal. Dip, flight, turn through the gate, kissing the bails on middle and off. Unplayable delivery for Walid Said. That was just too good from Shahan Akram. Oh, that's a lusty blow. Way back. Sailing over for 6.
It's like a hammer, the bat in his hand. It reminds me of Maula Jat. And here we have got Umar Jat. What a strike. The first maximum for Jat.
Yeah, different kind of...
Catch it on Smashi TV and Smashi Sports. Another big heave, this time towards that corner. Is it a 1 bounce 4 or a maximum? Still waiting for that confirmation from Asif Iqbal.
Yeah, he's hitting to the right areas. But this has gone straight up. And a simple catch. Well, the fun has come to an end for Umar Jat.
A good comeback by Babar Iqbal. Just pulling his length back this time and slow in the air. Played a bit early. Not able to middle it properly, and easy catch taken by Mauzam Hayat.
Off break, leg break. Apesh and gone. Trying to cut the ball turning away from you. It was always going to be difficult to control.
A clever piece of bowling. He forced KK to go and play that drive. And this time, no mistake by the fielder, young Hilal Afghan.
On the sidelines of the Bukhatir League. Oh, what a massive hit from the number 11. Sent packing for a monster 6.
What an entry for Yasturul Amin. It's off the mark with that big heave. Yastur sends that ball dur for a maximum. Another big heave. This time an opportunity and taken. That's the end of Fly Emirates and end of Yasturul Amin. Shahan Akram strikes for the third time in this game.
Well, they have been grounded for just 140 runs. Couldn't clear the deep mid. Simple catch and a clinical bowling show put on by Karwan Cricket Club. Some wonderful stories about the Bukhatir League. As we have Yastur taking the new ball. Right on the money. Not express pace, a hint of shape as he bowls that fullest length. Well defended by Tanish Suri. Poor delivery on the pads and beautifully flicked away by Adib Usmani.
In the air, but beautifully managed. Risk comes into play yet again. Boundary number 2 in this over for Adib. That is where you need to be very clever and brave. In the air, but away from a mid-off. What a strike. Beautifully managed. 4 runs from the blade of Adib Usmani.
Hammered, absolutely hammered. Don't bother running after that one. First boundary for Tanish.
Did a single extra. Look at that shot. Ample of time. Goes on the back foot and finds the gap towards offside. Another boundary for Usmani.
Too straight and an easy flick off the pads. No chance for the mid-on at all to get there. Another boundary.
Mikhail Waswani and Ahmad Khwaja, especially Ahmad Khwaja. I've learned a lot from Ahmad.
Well, Tanish Suri is teaching a lesson as well. Do not bowl on leg stump against me. Hooked away in glorious fashion by Tanish Suri. Thwack onto the roof of the Sachin Tendulkar stand.
Now what a shot. The first maximum of this run chase came into Suri and quickly went back onto that back leg and look at that shot.
Massively over the last season or so. Beautiful square drive. Picture perfect from Tanish Suri once again. Do not bowl half volleys to this man. And just 21, 22 years of age. Right through the gate. Brilliant Yorker from the big Jat. Great comeback.
Oh, what a comeback. A fuller delivery, no chance. Lethal Yorker. The bat never came down. A peach of a delivery at last. The wicket goes down for KCC and he celebrates.
Oh, beautiful sweep shot from Adib Usmani. Using his height.
He shifted. He was at peak of his career. Change in plans for Shahan Akram. Look at that shot. Pitch from middle and leg towards that offside. Beautiful looking shot. The first boundary for Akram.
Oh, this has been sliced. There is a fielder. Just couldn't get there, the mid-wicket. And CP Rizwan is naturally quite upset.
The man at long on, he was sleeping, I believe.
Oh, this is a catch. And there you go. Usman Mushtaq, the man with the golden arm.
Learning the tricks from his counterpart Babar Iqbal is Usman. Ball never came into the bat of Adib Usmani. Played early and an easy catch taken by Yastur.
When he tosses the ball up. Nicely pulled. And will beat the mid-wicket. The half-tracker this time is punished. What a monster hit from Muazzam from the crease. He's launched it over mid-off for a maximum to raise the 100.
Leans on the front foot and look at that strike. Powerful shot from Mozam Hayat.
Babar Iqbal got a world-class coach. A beautiful chip. And it will beat the long on. Sparkling footwork of Muazzam Hayat.
Taking things in control in hand is Hayat and Akram. One more time coming down the track. Just manages to clear that mid-on fielder. He's in a hurry. Hayat finds another boundary. Now Akram joins the party. It'll be an early finish to match number 2. Adjusted quite well. Went down on one knee and there you go. Towards that square leg region for a maximum.
It was always going to be tough. Beautiful punch off the back foot. Slightly short. And Shahan Akram has jumped all over it for 4. And Shahan Akram certainly needs a publicist. Hammered. Up and over extra cover. And this game is going to finish in double quick time now.
The choice made by Usman Mushtaq after winning the toss to bat first, not helping the cause of the side. He just missed the trick, but not missing the trick is Shahan Akram. The full toss played straight over the mid-on fielder for a maximum. Not trying to go across the line with the wrist. Go straight over the bowler and mid-on fielder. 16 runs from that over of CP Rizwan. They executed those plans quite well, using the fade ball going past the fielder, and with those couple of runs, a commanding victory. A crucial couple of points for Karwan Cricket Club. They opted to bat first. All they could manage is 140 before they were bundled out in 29.4 overs. Top scorer, the captain, Mushtaq, 27 to his name. Said got 25. Pick of the bowlers for KCC, Shahan Akram, 3 wickets. The captain got a couple of wickets in the run chase, though they have lost a couple of wickets. But Akram remained unbeaten on 43. So was his partner, Hayat. Adib Usmani added valuable 36 runs. So was Suri with run ball 33. Chat and Mushtaq among the wickets for Fly Emirates, and at the end Karwan Cricket Club won this match by 8 wickets in hand. A comprehensive win for KCC, and